Welcome back to Real Estate UnRaked, the show where we take the real estate broom and sweep all the BS nobody wants to talk about. Today, buckle up, people, because we're talking about the real housing crisis, and it's not what you think. It's not a crash. It's not a bubble. It's something worse. It's a freeze. We're entering the era of the trapped homeowner. Millions of people who can't sell, can't refinance, and can't move without destroying their finances. This is a pressure cooker agents, buyers, and sellers need to understand before the shift hits.
Everybody thinks inventory is low, but that is not the real story. The real story is that inventory is locked away, and we're cracking it open today.
If you thought the market was weird now, wait until 2026. We're on the tracks, and the trains are already coming.
Choo-choo, right? This is the silent crisis no one's talking about, but everyone is about to feel. Let's unrake it.
Let's do it.
All right, everybody. We are just a few days away for mostly everybody's time of the year. It's Christmas. Christmas time. So
Yay.
to all my viewers, or all our viewers and listeners out there, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hate to be talking about something so bold and important and scary, but you know what? We just got to have a good time. And Garrett right now is having a good time, isn't he?
He looks like it. He is definitely in the Christmas spirit, I believe.
Having a great time.
Yep.
That's about as good as we could do to get in the Christmas spirit. It's tell Garrett to put on the Grinch hat.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that will be coming back next year, everybody.
Yeah,
no doubt about it.
No doubt.
All right. Well, welcome to episode 17 with Real Estate UnRaked. And we are here to help you guys out and give you guys all the information that you need to make the best decision possible when buying or selling a home. All right. But not without least, we got to continue on with tradition. Hit me with it, Dane. Give me a joke.
All right. Well, we had so much fun on the last podcast. So I figured that, I was going to do something different. I was going to try to start a professional hide and seek league. But good players are hard to find.
Oh, oh my gosh. All right. Well, you told me I should do this one. So I was thinking about doing this one. But you know what? Where does Santa's reindeer stop for coffee?
Oh, no.
Starbucks.
Oh, my God.
Not as good as the one we were talking about,
No.
right?
No, not at all.
Do you guys want me to do it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. I'll give it to you. Merry Christmas, everybody.
There you go.
Why do reindeers like Beyonce so much? She slays. All right. Enough of that. Okay. All right. Let's get serious for a minute. Let's jump into the mortgage rate trap. Okay. Why 5 and 6% isn't coming back? There's a lot of major economists right now believe that the new norm is going to be 6.5 to 7 for years because inflation is a structural right now. What's your guys' thoughts on that statement? I don't know.
Yeah, I the way it's trending, it looks like it's trying to go down, but it's just hovering right over 6%. So I'm not sure. I'm interested to see what the new year brings us.
I am too. I think here we are again. Oh, I'm gonna start calling it the A word. I really am. This affordability thing.
Yeah. Is
the new norm to be 6 and 7%? No, I don't really believe that. A lot of people talk about it. And I don't think so. I think there's going to be enough fight in what we're going on, and the industry's pushing for that.
Right.
That we need to see something a little bit. I would probably say the new norm is going to be mid to low 5s. That's my opinion, but that's not going to get there till the end of next year.
Well, I was thinking mid 5 at best, but I like your thought process a little bit better.
Well, we hope for the worst and plan for the best, right? Or no, plan for the worst, no for the best.
There you go.
It's backwards day.
Yeah, it is.
But honestly, though, think about this for a minute. I think why we talk about this home trap thing right now, or homeowner trap, is 85% of the buyers in the United States right now, or 80% of the U.S. mortgages of the people that own homes, all their mortgage rates under 5%.
Yep.
Easily. So what does that mean? Moving equals double payments.
Mm-hmm.
on a smaller or equal home.
Yeah, I mean, they're thinking, why uproot my life to pay twice as much for less? I mean, it doesn't make sense.
Right. What do you think, man? I mean, because this is what I look at. All right. People aren't staying because they love their home. They're staying because they hate math.
No, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
The math sucked on that for sure.
Yeah. I mean, homeowners are deciding, why uproot my life when I got to pay twice as much for less. That's basically what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trapped, basically. I mean, why would you? That makes sense.
I mean, there's no really reason to, I mean, you look at it, see, you know, how much it's worth, and then you're looking at the house that you say you might want to move into, and then what your current situation is. There's really no need to or want to.
No rhyme or reason.
Yeah.
No rhyme or reason. And this comes into the thing that we kind of talked about last week, was the move-up buyer is disappeared from the market.
Yeah.
And trust me, us agents love to have those move-up buyers. And that was a big thing for COVID. You know, you needed to get more space because you didn't have to go to the office. So you need a house with an office. And then I wanted a bigger backyard for the pool because we're all staying at the house. I'm not going anywhere.
Right.
You know, that's really what it was. Families that need space aren't moving because the payment jump makes absolutely no sense right now.
Right.
It really doesn't. Get rid of the formal dining room, put a wall up, put a door up, add a closet. You got another bedroom, you know, do that. In fact, this removes the biggest domino in a housing chain, the move-up owner that normally creates a cascade of listings. So that's going back to what we had said, the people that need to move up, they were listing their house, they were doing the fill-ins for us with the market, and it really blanketed, honestly, to me, it blanketed the highs and lows of the market.
Right.
When you had that, it just kind of made it all smooth. Now we're getting back to the old hilly.
Well,
thing.
they're parked indefinitely now.
Yep.
So there's no very, I won't say there's none. There's very little movement as compared to what it used to be.
No doubt. No doubt. I swear to God, it reminds me of the street that we're looking at right now. Everybody just stopped.
Right.
Yep.
It's not happening. Oh, well. Anyhow, so we get into the aging of homeowners. Okay. They're staying put. They're dragging inventory down. You got the boomers that are healthier, living longer, refusing to downsize because downsizing costs more now.
Yeah.
I mean, how many people have I know that I've talked to? I mean, but have you ran into that? You know, mom and dad are thinking about downsizing the house because they're getting older. They don't need all this stuff anymore. But is it feasible?
It's not feasible. It's the affordability factor. They'll be paying more for a smaller house, and you know they're smart.
Yeah.
They're there for a reason. They can't see how to put their money to use that way.
Well, the other thing is just selling outright and not buying something else. And the only thing that you're going to get is the multifamily thing, because that's been a big thing here lately.
Yeah.
This summer was huge about multifamilies. Actually, all this year has been that big. So that's really something to think about, you know. You know, grandma's not letting go of that 3-bedroom ranch. Not when a 2-bedroom condo costs more.
No.
Yep.
That's for sure. I would rather hire a maid and a maintenance guy, $35 a week.
Yeah.
Come do what you got to do. It's cheaper than where you're at. I mean, I might deter you from buying a house, but come on, let's be realistic.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right. I mean, gosh, think about it this way. Assisted living costs even
it's crazy. I have a father that's in assisted living,
Yeah.
and the money they charge is unbelievable.
No, I think this is nuts. You know, like we said last episode, that we're in an absolute standoff right now. And what was the thing that I said? It's like two goats standing on a bridge, not letting the other move.
Right. And seriously, it's exactly how it is.
Yep. And what it's doing basically is it's tying up millions and millions of dollars of larger homes in inventory that historically would have cycled back into the market by now.
But still, again, you hit the affordability factor. Even though those larger homes are available, who can afford that price?
Yeah.
You know, unless you, like we discussed earlier podcast, you know, rate buy downs and whatnot, concessions and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the only way. And you got to be pretty creative with those as well when you're looking at those higher priced markets. Now, the good news to that is as we discussed in earlier podcasts as well, is most people have those 2 to 3% interest rates. So they have a lot of equity in their homes.
Yeah.
So they can afford to do those rate buy downs or whatever to get it somewhere compatible to what they're used to.
Absolutely. And not to mention the other thing that's got this whole trap thing happening is the zombie inventory. The homes that exist but aren't tradable, or like tradable. These homes aren't foreclosing. So, because right now people can afford their house payment right now.
Right.
It's not like I need to get out of this house because I can't afford it no more. You're not seeing that. So you got houses that people are staying in. They're not foreclosing on. They're not distressed because people take care of them.
Right.
They're just not really available. And they're invisible inventory, owned and lived in, but financially unmovable. Those are the people I guarantee you are watching the rates.
Right.
They are watching affordability. They're watching the rates. If you're one of those people, hear me out. You have a lot of equity in your house, and there's a lot of options for rate now. We can figure out a way to upgrade you into a larger home if you need it, and it costs you the same amount of money. You just got to wrap your heads around the math. Yes, it's going to show a higher interest rate on paper, but guess what? How about trying to get concessions instead of cheaper price? You get concessions. Did you know that on average, if you lower the price a certain dollar amount, it's only going to save you like $60 a month on average? So let's say if you lower the price on the house, $10,000.
Right.
It's only going to save you $60 a month on your house payment. But if you get $10,000 in concession
and rate buy down,
it can save you over $210 a month.
Yeah, I heard that too. And I mean, $60 a month is only like, if you got like one bad habit, pay for a gym membership you don't go to.
Is that a bad habit?
If you don't go.
If you don't go.
Yeah.
Cancel it. It's $60 right there.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, yeah, cancel a bad habit. I mean, think about it. It's funny because friends of mine that are in the car business, they would always give you a realistic thought process and say, how much do you pay for soda at the gas station every day? Because I know you don't. If you drink soda, that's what you did.
Right.
$2-3 a day.
Oh, not anymore. But back in the day, yeah.
Yeah.
Like 4 or 5.
Yeah. So it was at $10 a week.
Well, let's put in realistic views of today's world.
Let's do
Starbucks. You're spending $8-9 a day on a latte or whatever they call it.
Let's just round that sucker up to $15 to $20.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to get real, that's what most people are doing these days.
Say you only go once a week. Okay. Now I know we're sitting here talking about realistic, but
all right, once a week, $20.
I'm
that's
a tiny man
$80 a month.
Mm-hmm.
And my head's not that big and I can't think a lot. So let's just stick with $20 a week.
All right.
Let's say your bad habits costing you $20 a week.
All right.
All right. That's $100 a month, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, 80 to 100.
80 to 100. Yeah.
Depending
Fair
on the
enough.
month.
Fair enough. Gosh. Okay. So $100 a month. And people, like, speaking of cars, people will balk at $20, $30 a month in payment.
Right.
Well, if you got rid of that or even split, just cut it down the middle. That $50 a month that you spend on useless thought process stuff like that, you could have the car that you want.
Right. Exactly.
Same thing with a house. Yeah, it's not $50 or extra $100 a month. It's a couple $100 a month. But we got a way to help you get that. We can leverage your equity. We can leverage the programs right now. People are wanting to move and do certain things. So leverage them.
Leverage.
Call us.
Leverage.
We'll help you.
Absolutely.
This is the way we're going to do it. All right. Homes with ultra low rates. All right. Homes needing $100,000 in repairs. Seller won't finance. Absolutely not what I think a zombie inventory is, but they are still existent there. All right. All right, guys. We're going to shift gears. Again, Christmas time, game time.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yep.
This game is called Naughty or Nice Home Edition.
Oh no.
All right. So, Dane and Garrett, you're up. Dane, you are 1-0 right now with the whole game thing.
Okay.
All right. So, Garrett, it's time to redeem yourself, and you got the good luck with the Grinch hat today.
I do. Yeah.
Let's go. All right. So, you guys got to tell me if he's on the nice list or if he's on the naughty list or he or she.
All right.
I'm giving you 10 scenarios. All you got to tell me if it's the naughty list or the nice list. First one goes, Tom refuses to sell unless he gets the exact same price his neighbor got in 2022, even though the market is completely different.
Naughty.
Naughty.
Ooh, 1-1. Haha. And the reason for this is he's living in the past
Yeah.
and clogging the market.
Mm-hmm.
He's on the naughty list. I wish I had a bad elf. So anyway,
Oh my goodness.
next, Sarah wants to downsize, but realized her condo payment will be higher than her current mortgage. She's overwhelmed and looking for guidance. Not your
So-
nice list.
I put her on the nice list because she's at least looking for guidance.
Sure. What about you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say the same thing.
Same
I
thing.
mean, she's looking for help. So she's not trying to do it by herself, at least. And
All right.
having a bad reason for it.
All right. You're right. Good. Nice list. There we go. And this is nice to have either yes or no instead of saying yes or no, but yes, but from California.
Yeah.
Yes, she's realistic in asking for help.
Right.
All right. Perfect. All right. Next one. You guys are all square so far right now. This is great. Mike says he'll only sell if the buyer agrees to adopt his 14-year-old gerbil named Sir Wigglesworth.
Naughty.
Naughty.
Naughty. Correct. You cannot emotionally hold your pet hostage in this situation. Can't.
Just can't do it.
All square. All right. Julie wants to sell but needs extra time so she can take care of her aging mother during the move.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
God, these are too easy.
they are.
She's the reasonable need. It's easy to solve with post occupancy. Believe it or not.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. All right. Homeowner refuses to accept any offer under full price because Christmas miracles happen every day.
Naughty.
Naughty.
Yes. Hope doesn't equal pricing strategy.
Nope.
Granted,
Bad
that's what
marketing
some of the
way of
agents have
doing
been
it.
pricing their
Yeah.
homes at here in the last quarter of the year.
Yeah. Bad strategery.
Yeah. All right. You guys are still all square, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to shake you guys up today. David pulled his listing because he didn't like the buyer's Christmas sweater during the showing.
Naughty.
Naughty.
Wow.
You don't need to be emotional like that. If you got a buyer,
That's
Sell
not a market condition, guys. That's a meltdown.
He
Yeah.
should have had a cool sweater.
it's emotional. It's emotional. You don't base decisions on emotions.
All right. I don't know about this one. Melissa is trapped in a 2.8% interest rate, but generally wants to move. She's open to creative options to make it possible.
I'm gonna put her on the nice list because she is open to creative options.
All right. Garrett.
We'll go with nice.
And you're right. Yeah.
She's just copying
All
me.
square, yes. She's locked in but flexible. All right. Okay. 3 more. The seller canceled the listing 2 days before Christmas because they didn't want the home's elf on the shelf to see strangers.
Naughty.
I'll call him naughty on that one too.
Yeah. Elf on the shelf. Did you ever have to go through that, Dave?
No, thank goodness I'm too old for that.
Yeah. Garrett, did you go through that? Did you have an elf on the shelf?
No.
Sorry. You missed that too, didn't you? Because I sure the heck missed it. You know, if you watched Thundercats when you were a kid, you totally missed Elf on the Shelf.
Oh, I watched Thundercats.
He-Man, Thundercats.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not ringing a bell.
All right, good. That's okay. You missed the Elf on the Shelf. Well, I've got a
Okay.
daughter, and I had to deal with the Elf on the Shelf. I'm going to tell you what. I have never been in such a panic mode in my life until you wake up one morning and you forgot to move the elf.
You know I can't relate, so shame on you.
Wow. All right. Back to the games. Sorry about that. A family wants to sell, but they're worried about where they'll go next. They ask if you can map out a transitional plan for them before listing. Nice list, naughty list.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yes, this is a rational, thoughtful, and coachable client. This is what we love.
Yep.
That's our Christmas miracle. Boom. You guys are all square. Last one.
Oh, last
I'm going to try to shake you up here. A homeowner refuses to show their property in December because they don't want to disrupt Santa's flight path.
Naughty. Just naughty.
one. Wait, say it again. I got a lock in.
A homeowner refuses to show the property in December because they don't want to disrupt Santa's flight path. Mr. Grinch.
Naughty.
Naughty. Yes. Santa is not in a CMA, guys.
Nope, he is
Not happening.
Or the MLS.
All right. Wow, that was a tie ball game.
Yeah, I'm still winning.
All right.
No, we got to find another question.
Oh, we got to find another question.
Well, we'll have to carry it on to the next one.
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
next
next
podcast.
episode, first of the year. You guys are going to jump into that. Well,
Alright.
we'll have one after Christmas. There'll be one in there.
Tie
All right. Yeah. A tie ball game. Thanks for playing. All right. Let's jump back into this the psychology of anchoring the price in these people's heads versus reality. Okay. Let's think about it. Seller wants the 2022 pricing, but buyers are paying $26. All right. This creates a stalemate that feels like low inventory, but it's actually locked inventory. Let's spit back on that back and forth a little bit.
Okay.
People want these high prices because they think they can sell it. Everybody still thinks it's a seller's market because you do kind of feel like there's not a whole lot of houses for sale, right?
Right.
You get that feeling some days. Well, I'll tell you right now, that's not true.
There's quite a few, and especially new homes,
Oh, yeah.
especially in our market, I should say.
Yeah. I mean, it's different throughout.
Right.
I mean, heck, you go up to, let's say, Northern Illinois or Central Illinois. There's not a whole lot of houses on the market, but when they do come on the market, guess what?
They're going quick.
They're gone. Multiple offer situation. And here we go. So it's really where you're at and what's going on.
With that.
So, but no, sellers want a lot for their home. They feel the value's high on that. The buyers are stuck where they're at. Affordability's got them. The old A word. I want to use that forever.
Yeah, the A word.
I mean, I don't even want to talk about it. But again, it's seriously to me is like we're all feeling right now. It's just everybody is like, who's going to blink first? Who's going to draw first? Or what's everybody's mindset right now? Who's going to give up first?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. Who's going to give it to me more? I ain't giving up.
Right.
I'm pushing through. This is what's going to happen. So, all right. Well, guess what? The biggest drag on real estate is what right now in history? This
moment,
yeah.
the biggest drag right now is affordability. Low. What you have is you got the 2022 pricing, but you got the 26 market with the high interest rates, and nobody can do anything. It's stuck.
Yeah. Do you think right now on real estate mobility, is this the biggest drag that we're dealing with in modern history?
In modern history, I don't know. There's other issues too.
I guess we got to define modern history.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's not like before Rome or anything. I mean,
as far as the housing market, I say this is one of the bigger ones now.
All right. Well, this is why this crisis is silent that we're dealing with right now.
Yeah.
There's no crash. There's no foreclosures. There's no inventory flush. And there's no for sales. Just millions of homeowners frozen.
Yeah.
That's really all it is. It's seriously, this is what it is. Nobody's making a decision. The market isn't crashing. It's clogging.
Yeah. It's stalemate.
All right. So we talk about all this negative stuff. I'm tired of talking about negative. I want to start talking about stuff that's fun. So strategies for buyers. What are we going to do? Trapped homeowners are going to do what? They're going to want a contingency. They're going to want time to move. They're going to want to lease back. They want a smooth sale more than top dollar. That's the stellar pain points, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to use that leverage. All right. And how we do that. For example, we need to target stagnant listings for our buyers. Who cares about if a house has been on the market for 90 days? Does that matter anymore?
No. As a matter of fact, I'm working with a client right now that's been on the market for more than a year. And we're seeing what we can do about that.
I ain't going to lie to you. I've never really, and this may be completely wrong and everybody thinks I'm wrong. That's fine. I'm okay with it. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But days in the market never bothered me.
Well, I'll tell you what, this situation I'm talking about is the prices dropped significantly in that year.
Mm-hmm.
So they're actually getting a better opportunity and days on the market. And I said, if the home inspection comes back good, days on the market is irrelevant. You're getting a better deal. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
So we're scheduling a viewing this week to go look at that home.
I like it.
Yeah, and the seller is a whole lot more eager to get it done or work with the buyer.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. So we're as realtors, we're realtor. Realtors. We're going to target stagnant listings for our home buyers. Okay. So, for example, if a home's been unlisted for 45 plus days in the market, there's a story. We got to offer creatively. Okay.
Right.
2-1 buy down, seller credits, repairs negotiated, flexible timelines.
That is huge. Yep.
Yeah. What else we got here? Yeah.
Well, you got your new constructions.
Yeah, we do.
We touched on that earlier, and they offer rate buy downs. They offer killer incentives, no closing costs, inventory that sellers, can't. Brand new homes with warranties.
Oh,
Yeah.
I always love the 11th month.
Yep.
You get to go back and pick
Oh,
it
yeah.
out.
And you know what? That 11th month, they're giving you deals that are like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can move quickly if you're in one of those that need to move faster. For example, if you have a job that you had to relocate, this is a perfect opportunity for you.
Yep. In a trapped homeowner market right now, new construction becomes the most liquid part of real estate. And if you can get on the right incentives, it'll save you money.
Yep.
They're doing the rate buy downs right now, especially for end of the year. They're pushing.
Oh, absolutely. And for those out there listening to the podcast, give us a call. Check our YouTube out at the Rakers Home Group. We do a lot of new home community videos that y'all need to check out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I love the new community series. It's fun. We don't get to wear our Grinch hats, though. Like Garrett
maybe
is
next
right now.
time. Maybe next time.
All right. So strategies for sellers, right quick, guys. Number one, they sell without buying temporarily. So rent for 6 to 12 months to wait for what? Better inventory, better pricing, lower rates. That's an option. Okay.
Yeah.
This unlocks the mobility for these sellers. And when you unlock the mobility for the sellers, guess what? That inventory that we were talking about that fills in the gaps and the highs and lows, that comes back.
That starts moving.
Yeah. And we got to make sure that these people are pricing for today, not 2022. I know 2022 is an emotional support year, but you got to let it go.
Got to let it go.
All right. Because overpricing is going to lead directly to cancellations, price cuts, longer days on the market, less negotiation power
That's
for
right.
a seller. Okay. Stay on top of it. Stay focused with it. All right. Sellers need to understand market value is not an emotional value. Okay. It is what someone's willing to pay for the home.
That's exactly right.
It is just, like I say, it is just a professional suggestion based on data. All right. What it actually sells for is what somebody's willing to really pay for it.
Right.
Okay. Which we find out basically at the end of everything. So, all right. Number 3, we got to offer creative incentives for people, that want to buy these houses. Again, we're talking about the A word, affordability.
Again.
All right. 2-1 buy down, closing cost assistance, doing pre-inspections, doing an inspection on your home up front and offering it to the buyer.
Saves them $500-$700 right there.
$700.
Yeah.
Boom. Do repairs up front. Know what's going to happen. Say, hey, we got, for example, I had a listing. We knew that the pool is going to need to be Marsided within the next 2-3 years.
Right.
It wasn't horrible, wasn't leaking or anything, but we did know cosmetically it's going to do it. So we got a quote on completely Marsiding the pool. All right. $10K.
Yeah.
We immediately took it off the price of the house.
Yeah.
And we explained why we rolled the price on it. Wasn't because it wasn't moving, was because we noticed a repair and we're offering that discount to the customer because knowing that's going to be an expense for them in the next 2 or 3 years.
Right.
Boom. Took care of it. All right. And then also have flexible move out options. You can do a post occupancy. You can, there's several different things that you can offer a customer.
Right.
So make the deal easier for the buyer who is already stretched. You can leverage your lower rate as well. Don't fight it. If staying makes more financial sense, renovate, add value, prepare to sell later.
Absolutely.
Okay?
And a lot of people are doing that, by the way.
Yeah. Garrett, you've seen that too, right?
Yeah. No, 100%.
Yep. All in. Okay, guys, let's wrap up this episode because I'm getting ready for Christmas time. How about you?
Definitely.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So remember, okay, I know we talk about all this stuff, but at the end of the day, the market isn't doom and gloom. Okay, it's a log jam, and the agents, buyers, and sellers who understand that these are the ones who will navigate it safely. The worst thing you can do in a market like this is pretend it's still 2022.
Strategy wins now. Emotion loses. If you don't adapt to this shift, the shift is going to run right over you.
And if your agent can't explain this market without Googling it, you don't have an agent. You have a tour guide.
Oh, yeah. Remember, guys, this isn't Silent Night. This is a silent housing crisis. Not loud, not obvious, but absolutely shaping the next few years of real estate. If you're thinking about making a move, talk to us. Please talk to us or talk to somebody that you trust in the real estate market that's going to give you the guidance and the education that you need to make all the moves. Because if you're an agent who wants to be upfront, wants to up your game, listen to us, okay? We're going to help you too. And if you're trying to time the market, stop trying to time it. Start planning instead. All right. Be sure to subscribe, follow, and check out all the full video versions of this podcast and all our previous ones on our YouTube channel. Plus, we have those walkthroughs that Dane talked about, which is great. We offer education videos now and tons of great little shorts. I'll tell you what, we've had some fun with those shorts.
Oh, I bet.
So
it's great.
Yeah, keep looking to it. We're going to keep doing this.
Yeah.
And it turns out to be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I guarantee there's going to be some of the Grinch ones that he's doing. But until next time, guys, happy holidays. And we'll see you in the next episode of Real Estate UnRaked.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.